Beechman is on Broadway in the hits musical Cats, and right now it's the point where she gets to sing that great song each and every night, Memory. And if that's not enough to keep her occupied, don't you think it should be? For the next couple of weeks, she'll be performing at her own nightclub act in downtown Manhattan at the Ballroom. Fresh from opening night last night, Laurie Beechman joining us right now. How can you belt out a song like that and then go and do a nightclub act as well?
Well, I'm considering that my warm-up. Yesterday was Wednesday. I did 2 shows. I did the matinee, the evening show, and then I ran over to the Ballroom as quickly as I could and dressed up as a woman. And I hit the stage about 11:15. It was great. Somebody asked me yesterday, aren't you tired? You've sung 3 times today. And I said, well, to tell you the truth, I'm not tired from singing. I'm tired from bathing. Because I kept washing off this gray face and putting on my woman face. But it was wonderful last night to be in front of all of these terrific people.
Yeah,
my opening night.
The mayor was there for opening night?
The mayor Koch was there, that's right. And, you know, there was quite a crisis last night with the police and shooting, and he made it.
He still made it.
And still made it and stayed for the show.
When you're performing on stage as Laurie, as opposed to performing on stage as a character, and you're singing, is there a different sort of approach to it? I mean, you're not portraying anybody except yourself. Does the song take on a different significance to you?
Yes, and I am singing Memory in the nightclub act. The approach is different, the context is different. I'm not dealing with the storyline of Cats, so I'm making it a little story about myself. Mm-hmm. So each song that I've chosen kind of has a little bit of Laurie, or her point of view in it. Do
you worry about perhaps getting on in Cats and forgetting that it's not Laurie, that it's the character?
No, because I think that if that were to happen, I'd be a very tragic figure, and I'm not quite prepared. It's my biggest fear, I tell people, when I go into the theater at night, is that I won't have to put the wig on one day. I'll just look and I'll say, this is right. She can go right on stage.
Well, it certainly sounds right to us, and we thank you for joining us today.
Thank you. I'm there tonight through Saturday, and next week, Wednesday through Saturday at 11. So please try and come down.
I opened at the Ballroom on November the 19th. In 1986. It was a year ago. and I hadn't made a New York nightclub appearance in 4 years when I opened a year ago, that year. And it was really exciting on a lot of different levels. It was so wonderful to be singing new things and to be a little older and a little bit more beautiful. The cameras are rolling. I'm so carried away. But one of the really exciting things that happened was that Mayor Koch came to my opening night. Well, talk about nervous. He was terrified. Some folks like to get away, take a holiday from the neighborhood, hop a flight to Miami Beach or to Hollywood, but I'm taking the Greyhound on the Hudson River line. I'm in a New York state of mind. It was so in a New York state of mind. How am I doing, Ed?